In a world where we're constantly searching for meaning, sometimes it's the simplest stories that hold the deepest truths. I'm Jacob, and today, I want to share a piece of my heart with you. It's a journey of struggles, discoveries, and hope. But before we dive into my story, let's start with an unexpected tale. A story about rats that might just change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Stick with me. It's worth the ride. In a quiet corner of the 1970s, Dr. Bruce Alexander, an American psychologist, embarked on a groundbreaking journey into the minds of rats. Picture this: solitary rats confined to bleak cages, with two bottles before them. One held the purity of plain water, while the other whispered dark promises with water tainted by cocaine. In their loneliness, these rats were drawn to the seductive pull of the cocaine-laced water, consuming it relentlessly until it claimed their lives. But Dr. Alexander's curiosity didn't end there. He envisioned a different world, one he named Rat Park. A sprawling haven, brimming with toys, cozy nooks for rest, and most crucially, companionship. The same two bottles were placed in this rat utopia, the innocent water and its treacherous counterpart. And here's the twist. In this vibrant community, the rats overwhelmingly chose the plain water. The allure of cocaine faded, and not a single life was lost to its grip. Through this, Dr. Alexander unveiled a profound truth about the power of environment and connection over addiction. In the intricate tapestry of life, Dr. Alexander unearthed a profound truth. Creatures, whether rats or humans, gravitate towards addictions when essential needs remain unmet. Today, our world is a paradox. We're ensconced in comforts, with food at our fingertips, roofs over our heads, and the vast digital realm offering endless entertainment. Yet, amidst this abundance, a vital piece is amiss: genuine human connection. A 2019 study painted a somber picture. A staggering 25% of millennials wander through life without a single close friend. An even more heart-wrenching revelation was that a third of the participants felt the cold grip of loneliness frequently. If this resonates with you, imagine being that isolated rat in a barren cage. In such solitude, it's no wonder many seek solace in addictions, a desperate attempt to fill the void. But here's the beacon of hope. To truly break free from these chains, one must step out of their metaphorical cage. It's about seeking our own rat park, a place filled with genuine interactions and bonds. The antidote to addiction isn't just abstaining. It's about forging deep, meaningful relationships. Without this, the specter of addiction will always loom large. So, venture out, connect, and find that bond that anchors you, for in it lies the key to true freedom. Building on our understanding of the importance of genuine connections, let's delve into the philosophy of Nofap. At its core, Nofap is about abstaining from self-pleasure and adult content. But why? It's not just about the act itself, but the deeper implications it has on our lives. When people immerse themselves in this habit, especially in the digital age, it often becomes a substitute for real human interaction. Just like the isolated rat in the cage, turning to an easy, immediate source of pleasure can become a way to cope with loneliness and lack of connection. But this temporary relief can come at a cost. By embracing the Nofap journey, many have reported a range of benefits. They speak of increased energy, sharper focus, and a renewed sense of self-worth. More importantly, by refraining from this habit, individuals often find themselves seeking out genuine human interactions, forging deeper relationships, and experiencing the world more vividly. In essence, Nofap isn't just about abstaining. It's a call to rediscover the world around us, to prioritize real connections over fleeting pleasures, and to live a life that's richer and more fulfilling. So, as you consider this path, remember it's not just about letting go of a habit, but embracing a life filled with genuine experiences and connections. Continuing our journey into the heart of human connection, let's travel back in time to 1938. Harvard, one of the world's most prestigious institutions, embarked on a quest. one that would span an astounding 85 years. Their mission: to unravel the age-old mystery, what truly brings joy to our lives. Imagine, if you will, a vast tapestry of 724 lives, each thread representing a unique individual from diverse corners of the globe. Every 2 years, like clockwork, Harvard researchers would weave more details into this tapestry, asking questions, noting experiences, and chronicling the ebbs and flows of these lives. Now you might be thinking, surely the keys to happiness lie in career milestones, the weight of one's wallet, rigorous exercise, or perhaps a meticulously balanced diet. But the revelation from this monumental study was both profound and simple. The golden thread that bound the happiest, healthiest, and longest lived among the participants was none other than positive relationships. Yes, the very essence of our earlier discussion on genuine connections finds resonance in this Harvard study. It's not the accolades, the riches, or even the most disciplined routines that guarantee a fulfilling life. It's the bonds we forge, the laughter we share, and the shoulders we lean on. In the grand mosaic of life, it's the threads of genuine relationships that shine the brightest, reminding us that true happiness and longevity are intertwined with the connections we cherish. Period. As our journey through the annals of research and personal experiences unfolds, you might be wondering, how do I embark on this Nofap voyage? Fear not, for here's a step-by-step guide to help you navigate these uncharted waters. Step 1. Acknowledge and commit. The first step in any transformative journey is acknowledging the need for change and committing to it. Think of it like deciding to run a marathon. You first recognize the desire to achieve that goal, and then commit by signing up for the race. Step 2. Educate yourself. Understanding the philosophy and benefits of Nofap can be a powerful motivator. Before embarking on a road trip across Europe, you'd research the best routes, places to visit, and local customs. Similarly, delve into Nofap forums, read testimonials, and understand the science behind it. Step 3. Set clear boundaries. Define what abstaining means for you. Does it include avoiding certain websites, content, or even specific behaviors? It's like setting parental controls on a streaming service. You decide which content is off limits to ensure you don't stumble upon triggers. Step 4. Find a support system. Sharing your journey with a trusted friend or joining a Nofap community can provide encouragement and accountability. Think of it as joining a book club. Sharing experiences, discussing challenges, and celebrating milestones together makes the journey more enriching. Step 5. Replace the habit. Instead of focusing on what you're giving up, channel the energy into a new hobby or activity. If you used to spend evenings browsing the web, perhaps now's the time to pick up that guitar gathering dust in the corner or join a local soccer league in your town. Step 6. Celebrate small wins. Every day you commit to Nofap is a victory. Celebrate these milestones, no matter how small. If you've managed a week without faltering, treat yourself to a movie night or a favorite meal. It's like rewarding yourself after a week of sticking to a new diet or exercise routine. Step 7. Stay resilient. Slip-ups might happen. Instead of being harsh on yourself, understand the cause, learn from it, and move forward. Imagine you're learning to cycle. A few falls are inevitable, but with each tumble, you learn, adjust, and get back on, riding with even more determination. Embarking on the Nofap journey is like setting sail on the vast Atlantic, with the promise of discovering uncharted territories within yourself. With these steps as your compass, you can chart a course towards a life of deeper connections, self-awareness, and genuine happiness. As we sail further into the Nofap Odyssey, let's drop anchor for a moment and delve into the science behind this journey. What really happens to our brain and body when we embrace the Nofap philosophy? At the heart of our brain lies a reward system, designed to release feel-good chemicals, like dopamine, when we experience pleasure. This system evolved to motivate us to seek out activities vital for survival, like eating or socializing. But just like indulging in too much sugar can overload this system, so can excessive self-pleasure. Over time, the brain starts craving more for the same level of satisfaction, leading to a vicious cycle. Imagine going to an amusement park. The first roller coaster ride is thrilling, pumping adrenaline. But if you ride it 10 times in a row, the thrill diminishes. Similarly, overindulgence can numb our brain's response to pleasure. A study from the Max Planck Institute in Berlin found that excessive consumption of adult content can reduce the size and activity in the brain's reward center. This can lead to what many describe as brain fog, a lack of clarity, focus, and motivation. Embracing Nofap can help reverse this, leading to sharper cognitive abilities. Think of your brain as a computer. Overloading it with too many tasks can slow it down. But once you declutter and reboot, it runs smoother and faster. Beyond the brain, Nofap can have tangible effects on the body. Some report increased energy, better sleep, and even improved physical performance. While scientific studies on these are still emerging, countless personal testimonials vouch for these benefits. Imagine you've been fueling your car with low-grade oil. It runs, but not at its best. Switch to a premium grade, and suddenly, the engine purrs and the ride is smoother. With Nofap, many individuals report a boost in confidence, self-worth, and emotional stability. A study from the University of Cambridge found a link between excessive adult content consumption and mood disorders. By cutting back, we can pave the way for better emotional health. Picture a garden overrun with weeds. They choke the flowers, preventing them from blooming. But with regular care and weeding, the garden flourishes, bursting with color and life. As our ship sails through the vast ocean of Nofap stories, there's one tale that stands out, one that's close to my heart, and perhaps the most personal of them all. It's time to share a story that's been waiting in the wings, a narrative that's both intimate and transformative. Let's journey into the heart of Chicago, into the life of the very soul behind this video of Jacob. I call it Jacob's Chicago Chronicles. The windy city, with its majestic skyline and bustling streets, was where Jacob called home. But amidst its vibrancy, Jacob felt a void, a silence that echoed louder with each passing day. On the outside, he was successful, a creator with thousands of followers, but inside, he grappled with a shadow that threatened to dim his light. Nofap wasn't just a topic for Jacob, it was a lifeline. He recalls those nights, staring at the city lights, feeling lost in the crowd. The digital realm, which was his escape, became his cage. But one fateful evening, amidst the city's hum, Jacob made a choice to break free. The journey wasn't easy. There were moments of doubt, days when the weight seemed unbearable. But with each passing day, the chains grew weaker. Jacob began to see the world with fresh eyes. The melodies of street musicians became clearer, the laughter of children more infectious, and the city's pulse synchronized with his own. One day, while walking by Lake Michigan, Jacob felt a surge of emotion. The vastness of the water mirrored the depth of his transformation. Tears streamed down his face, not of sorrow, but of gratitude. He realized that Nofap wasn't just about abstaining, it was about reclaiming one's essence. Today, Jacob shares his story, not as a creator to his viewers, but as a fellow traveler on this journey of self-discovery. He says, "If my story resonates with even one of you, if it lights up a path or offers solace, then every challenge I faced was worth it." My dear friends, as you listen to Jacob's heartfelt journey, know that you're not alone. We all have our battles, our moments of doubt, but as Jacob's story shows, there's always hope, always a new dawn waiting on the horizon. As we near the end of our shared voyage, it's essential to shed light on the other side of the coin. While Nofap offers a myriad of benefits, like any journey, it comes with its own set of challenges. Let's navigate through some of the side effects one might encounter and arm ourselves with solutions to overcome them, just like I did in my journey. First up, mood swings. As the brain recalibrates from the dopamine highs, one might experience mood fluctuations. Engage in activities that naturally boost your mood. Whether it's a brisk walk in the park or listening to your favorite tunes, find what uplifts you. Next, vivid dreams. Some report experiencing more vivid or even unsettling dreams during their Nofap journey. Maintain a regular sleep schedule and create a calming bedtime routine. Another thing that you can try is what I used to do, and that helped me a lot. Consider journaling your dreams. It can be therapeutic and offer insights. Thirdly, increased agitation. The pent-up energy, especially in the initial stages, can lead to feelings of restlessness or irritability. Channel this energy into physical activities. Join a local sports team, hit the gym, or even take up dance. Transform this energy into a positive force. Finally, sleep disturbances. Changes in dopamine levels can affect sleep patterns, leading to insomnia in some cases. Practice relaxation techniques like meditation or deep breathing exercises before bedtime. Also, consider reducing screen time in the evening. As we draw the curtains on this enlightening journey, Jacob has a heartfelt message to share. To each one of you who's been a part of this voyage, know that you're not just a viewer, but a companion. Your stories, your struggles, and triumphs inspire and drive this channel. Your commitment to social well-being and the opportunity to share my story is a testament to the incredible work you do. In the vast sea of content, your engagement means the world. If this video resonated with you, do hit that like button, share it with those who might benefit, and subscribe for more heartfelt content. And most importantly, share your thoughts and stories in the comments. Let's continue to build this community, one story at a time. Until our next journey, stay strong, stay connected, and remember, every new dawn brings with it the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Wishing you a healthy and happy life.